already know what this is. Okay, okay. You already know what this is. They counted every reason I would never make it. Took the same eyes, doubled down and went and took it. Every chain I'm wearing got a story behind it. Every scar I carry got a trophy beside it. Running from a moment like you're ready for war. Been in positions you ain't even studied for. Cameras on me heavy, but my focus clear. Took the longest route and I still ended here.
You should study how we move before you speak. Every record that we draw resets the peak. Decades in the making, not an overnight thing. You rent your position, baby, we own everything.
Untouchable, we came in untouchable. Nothing that they offer ever made us comfortable. We built it from the rawest, most impossible.
Untouchable, we came in untouchable.
Watch how we walk in any room and shift the air.
Every eye lands on us like they knew we'd be there.
You want this kind of power, better come prepared. Untouchable,
We came in untouchable.
say it again.
Untouchable. Let me slow it down so everybody catches it. I've been moving major since before they track the hits. Talking to the industry with zero to my name. Walked out with a portfolio and permanent fame. They rock the things pieces, I cash the big check. Styled on every block, I put hate on my neck. Brother hit the lawsuits and the grind in between. Tell me who you know, they kept it cleaner than me. I don't read the blogs, I just read the bank account. Every conversation I walk in, I stand out. Snake is invisible now when they talk about. Build a whole religion from the inside out.
Untouchable, we came in untouchable. Nothing that they offer ever made us comfortable. We built it from the rawest, most impossible.
Untouchable, we came in untouchable.
Watch how we walk in any room and shift the air.
Every eye lands on us like they knew we'd be there.
You want this kind of power, better come prepared. Untouchable, untouchable.
Sit down and me give you the dissertation. I've been the blueprint for 2 generations. Every flow they rapping, know I wrote the template. Every stage they standing on, I set the climate. I ritual Barbie to the cultural standard. Whole culture chanting every verse I've mastered. They said the moment passes to watch this next chapter. Everything I build comes back bigger and grander.
We came from places maps don't usually show,
Took the kind of chances.
that most people won't go.
Every note we ever heard just added to the fuel. Every person who this does help us throw the toll.
3 different stories, one identical truth. Nobody handed us a thing, we demanded the proof.
This is a part where the world pays attention. Every sacrifice we make defies comprehension. We don't need your validation or your mention. We already
Occupy a different dimension.
call it what you want, but you cannot ignore it. Every wall they built for us, we walk right through or stored it. This is the generation that we leave behind.
3 names carved in permanent, the permanent kind. Untouchable, we came in untouchable. Nothing that they offer ever made us comfortable. We built it from the rawest, most impossible.
Untouchable, we came in untouchable.
Watch how we walk in any room and shift the air.
Every eye lands on us like they knew we'd be there.
You want this kind of power, better go prepare. Untouchable, always been untouchable.
From the very start,
You see us now,
you always gonna see us.
that's just facts. Untouchable.
Yeah, they know, they always knew. Count my steps and patent heels, I don't tiptoe, I arrive. Your opinion's just a memo, I don't open, I archive. Name on lips like cherry ink, tastes expensive, don't you lie. If you want a front row lesson, keep your eyes up, stay alive. I write checks with a smirk, then I sign it with a glance. You collect little rumors, I collect a better stance. You keep fishing for a flaw, I keep glitter in my hands. Click shutters on my face, still you can't catch my angles. Silk suit, sharp tongue, I could turn a room to court. Say you're built for the heat, but you crumble at the door. I don't chase, I replace, I upgrade, and I'm gone. If you want what I got, learn to walk when it's storm. You keep trying to define me with a headline and a frame, but I'm fluid, I'm the water, I can slip through any name. If you're looking for a weakness, you can stare into the flame. I get quiet, then I hit you, and the room won't feel the same. Say my name, watch it land like a stamp on your pride. I don't do it for your love, I do it cause I decide. Hands up, I don't beg, I don't bite, I don't hide. I'm the spark and the blade, I'm the kiss and the bite. Say my name, let it ring, let it cut through the crowd. If you're standing in my way, you're just standing too close now. I don't need your permission, I don't need you to bow. I don't shrink for the room, I make rooms, learn how. Teeth while I sharpen up my tone. Sugar on the message, but the message stays stoned. You want soft, you want sweet, you want safe, you want known. I can give you that in harmony, then take it back alone. I'm not your little therapy, I'm not your in-between. I don't fold into a role just to keep your conscience clean. I've been gentle, I've been glass, I've been velvet on the seam. Now I'm satin over steel and I'm done being a dream. You want drama, here's a script, but I'm flipping every page. You want access, you want keys, but you're locked outside the stage. I don't answer to the noise, I just let it fuel the gauge. Then I swerve into the spotlight like I'm parking in your race. Say my name, watch it land like a stamp on your pride. I don't do it for your love, I do it cause I decide. Hands up, I don't beg, I don't bite, I don't hide. I'm the spark and the blade, I'm the kiss and the bite. Say my name, let it ring, let it cut through the crowd. If you're standing in my way, you're just standing too close now. I don't need your permission, I don't need you to bow. I don't shrink for the room, I make rooms, learn how. Keep it concise, no tears on my liner. You talk big in the comment, I talk big to designers. I don't prove I'm that girl, I just move and it's final. Chain of little choices made a life you can't climb up. And I don't need to yell, I can whistle like a warning. Then I switch to a growl when I'm done being adorable. If you want me in a box, you can ship it back by morning. I'm a choir in the mirror, I'm a storm in perfect order. To hold my breath so you could feel like you were tall. Now I breathe in, the ceiling shakes, I don't fear the fall. If you love me as a trophy, you don't love me at all. So I polish up my truth and let it hang on your wall. I don't trade my peace for praise, I don't bend for a trend. If you're loyal to the mask, you can party with the end. I got receipts in my posture, I got fire in my pen. One look, one word, one step, and your power starts to bend. Say my name, watch it land like a stamp on your pride. I don't do it for your love, I do it cause I decide. Hands up, I don't beg, I don't bite, I don't hide. I'm the spark and the blade, I'm the kiss and the bite. Say my name, let it ring, let it cut through the crowd. If you're standing in my way, you're just standing too close now. I don't need your permission, I don't need you to bow. I don't shrink for the room, I make room. Say my name, say it clean, let it echo in your chest. If you're betting I will break, you can lose like all the rest. Now I can't think you can love, but beg for you to step. And my reason, I'm a true fella, think again. Clothes like 10 from the dog, but she studs for the what? When you roll me, talk a bad, talk a timid, that come good. Spell my name out of sand, look at me, no worry.
I hear the door swing like it on me rain. Wrist off fluent, it don't need a sentence. Camera hungry, I don't feed it attention. I just stare, watch a room change its temperature. I'm not next, I'm the reason they rush to drop. New tag on the hoodie, still came from the rocks. Headphones on heartbeat, matching the 809. I make a bad decision, look like smart stock. She want the thrill, not the lecture. I give a grin and I'm gone like a sketch. All that prove it talk, never impressed her. I let the scoreboard do all the pressure. I keep it sharp, no dragging emotion. Gold on the neck like a medal for focus. If it's a problem, I'm turning it toast. Hit bread on the counter, whole life on the post. Keep saying chill, I keep saying watch. I don't tiptoe, still toe steps in the spot. I don't do maybe, I do what I want. One call, three voices, oh, getting loud. Move like that, too clean, too fast. New money talk with a no school laugh. Hands in the air when we walk right past. No cap in the verse, no breaks in the gas. Move like that, doors wide, seats back. We don't fit in, we bend the map.
in the cut with the shine on me buttery. She see the fit, now she stuck like it's surgery. Pockets got depth, little weight, get submerged in me. Walking in hush like the sound got a curfew. I keep it plush, I don't ever get petty. I send the addy, they come when it's ready. Chain to a dance like it's sign of the label. I drip off the table, so eat off the table. She wanna ride, not a reason. I give her silence and switch up the season. Two-tone gleam, make the night look expensive. I'm too composed to be loud with a Winnie, yeah. Small talk done, I'm on big steps. Roll so long, it got 2 offsets. Jet lag light, but I still stay fresh. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. I keep it light, but the plan's heavyweight. Palm trees in my head when the bass vibrate. Ain't no drama, just a clean escape. Tailor the vibe, watch the whole room smooth like that. Too clean, too fast. New money talk with an old school laugh. Hands in the air when we walk right past. No gap in the verse, no breaks in the gas. Move like that, doors wide, seats back. We don't fit in, we bend the map. 781, then we play that track. If it's up tonight, then it's staying like that. Step in room shift. Trip top, no lip. Good vibe, big lift. 3 up, can't miss.
Wolves hit paving, I don't walk, I claim. Wolves in the alley, no respect my name. Cold red and blood, never playing no game. Snakes get clear when they fan up the flame. Paving, I don't walk, I claim. Wolves in the alley, no respect my name. Cold red and blood, never playing no game. Snakes get clear when they fan up the flame. Trap on my waist while I'm stacking the change. Brothers turn rats for a pittance and shame. Roll through the hood, let the engine proclaim. Price on your head when you tarnish the frame. Like gravel when I'm speaking the truth. They wore a mask, now they missing a tooth. Deals get done in the back of the booth. Loyalty there, so I'm cutting it loose. Boots hit paving, I don't walk, I claim. Wolves in the alley, no respect my name. Cold red and blood, never playing no games. Snakes get clear when they fan up the flame. Strap on my waist while I'm stacking the change. Brothers turn rats for a pittance and shame. Roll through the hood, let the engine proclaim. Price on your head when you tarnish the frame. Night bread the hunger, the streets start to grind. Power don't wait, it just takes what it finds. Money came fast, but the trust stay behind. Homie sold secrets, now he running from time. Deep tone cut when the head turn cold. They plot in the corners, I already know. One slip made and the story gets told. I settle my debts with precision and bold. Wolves hit paving, I don't walk, I claim. Wolves in the alley, no respect my name. Cold written blood, never play no games. Snakes get clear when they fan up the flame. Strap on my waist while I'm stacking the change. Brothers turn rats for a pittance and shame. Roll through the hood, let the engine proclaim. Price on your head when you tarnish the frame.
Nobody told you to come here, but you came anyway. That says everything. You've been watching from the corner with intention. Every glance you throw got a different kind of question. I don't rush the energy, I let it build the pressure. Read the room before I move, that's always been my method. Something about the way you hold your glass so easy, like the whole event was done specifically to please thee. I don't do this often, but the frequency is different. Something in the atmosphere accelerating distance between us persistent. Don't play games with me, I read the whole playbook. Every move you make already took a second look. I've been in this position with a different kind of power. You got 60 seconds, make them feel like an hour. Come closer, if you know what you're starting. Come closer, no apologies, no pardon. We don't do the back and forth, the hesitation. We don't do the almost, we do confirmation. Body language loud, words unnecessary. You already know this ain't ordinary. Come closer, just come closer, closer. Let me recalibrate the tension in this narrative. Every man who tried to tame this became a comparative reference point for the next one who approaches. I set the standard high enough to need a different focus. Confidence is not a costume that I put on seasonal. I was built this way, the pedigree is in medieval. Every suitor came with promises and paperwork. I already own the building where they do that paperwork. Let them marinate. I ain't here to impress you with the obvious. The words that call the table is unconscious. What I'm offering is rarer than the catalog. A conversation that you'll quote for years as a come closer, if you know what you're starting. Come closer, no apologies, no pardon. We don't do the back and forth, the hesitation. We don't do the almost, we do confirmation. Body language loud, words unnecessary. You already know this ain't ordinary. Come closer, just come closer, closer. Let me be transparent for a second, pay attention. I don't mix business with desire without intention. Everything I give is calculated and deliberate. Every moment that I offer somebody should be privileged. They be wanting access like it's open to the public. Velvet rope exists for reasons I don't have to discuss it. But tonight the energy is doing something different. Something in the alignment got me lower in the distance, just a little. You ever feel a pull that doesn't need an explanation? You ever meet somebody and the whole room needs translation? You ever know before you know that instant without waiting? That's exactly what this is, no use debating. Three different energies converging on one frequency. One night that becomes the thing you measure everything against. This is not a feeling you recover from easily. This is not a memory that exits your registry. This is that moment that redefines your reference point. This is that touch that every future touch gets benchmarked on. Come closer, you already know. Come closer, come closer. You know what you're starting. Come closer, no apologies, no pardon. We don't do it in fourth hesitation. We don't do the almost, we do confirmation. Body language loud, words unnecessary. You already know this ain't ordinary. Come closer, just come closer, told you the frequency was different. It always is with us. always. Chloe's.
Straight up. She walked in, changed the air. Don't blink.
Top floor shake when I step in clean. Black car glide like a blade on steam. She got a step, make a grown man stop. One hand on the rail, got command of it all. I seen fast love that burns out cheap. This one bite down, this one cuts deep. No loud flex, this pressure in place. She don't chase, look, she alters the space.
You talk low, but I hear that loud. Whole room bends when you come around. If I lean once, don't waste my move. I can tell what you came to do. Hands off till I say come closer. Too much taste, made the whole room slower. Your name land hard on the edge of my mouth. One more pull and we lock this down.
Hands off till I say come closer. Baseline run through my back like thunder. No half step if you cross that line. You're mine for the moment, I'm yours for the time.
Don't be, yeah. Gold dust print from his watch on my thigh. Cool on the face, but his touch said why. I don't give injury because it looks good, but he got that bow that can reorder blood. He'll on tie, let the snare snap twice. He don't beg, that's a dangerous type. Look in his eyes, got weather in there. Come at the front with a storm laid bare. You talk low, but I hear that loud. Whole room bends when you come around. If I lean once, don't waste my move. I can tell what you came to do. Hands off till I say come closer. Too much taste, made the whole room slower. Your name land hard on the edge of my mouth. One more pull and we lock this down.
Hands off till I say come closer. Baseline run through my back like thunder. No half step if you cross that line. You're mine for the moment, I'm yours for the time.
Shit. She got a look, make her laugh while I freeze. I got a touch, make her drop that tease. No caption, no scene, no leaks. Just us in a cup with a drumline speaks. Palm on her waist, felt a tempo switch. She turned one time, now the whole room did. I said come ride where the air gets thin. She said don't talk, let the bass sink in.
No sweet lines, I don't need the sugar. Keep it sharp, let it hit me quicker. If it's real, let it show in your hands. Not in the talk, not in the plans.
We don't force none. If it fits, it fit like a kick in the floor drum. Straight up, yeah.
Hands off till I say come closer. Too much taste, made the whole room slower. Your name land hard on the edge of my mouth. One more pull and we lock this down. Hands off till I say come closer. Baseline run through my back like thunder. No half step if you cross that line. You're mine for the moment, I'm yours for the time.
Don't blink. You missed the whole thing. Extra on me, pressure on you. Straight up. Don't blink. You missed the whole thing.
Pressure on me, pressure on you.
Straight up.
Tight on the grip of the chrome. Block told me savage, never trust what I own. Cash in the walls where the warrants ain't known. Talk on my operation, get your family disowned. Fizz rap tight on the grip of the chrome. Block told me savage, never trust what I own. Cash in the walls where the warrants ain't known. Talk on my operation, get your family disowned. Push through the hood with the heat fully blown. Rats got exposed when the pressure was shown. Money came twisted but the hustle's full grown. Brothers went straight for a bag and a throne. the door. Voice crack cold like a pipe in December. They dap me up while they plan to dismember. Just got pushed, now I'm hard to remember. Roll with the cannon and a soul full of ember. Vision wrapped tight on the grip of the chrome. Block Tommy Savage, never trust what I own. Cash in the walls where the warrants ain't no talk. On my operation, get your family disowned. Push through the hood with the heat fully blown. Rats got exposed when the pressure was shown. Money game twisted but the hustle's full grown. Brothers went stay for a bag and a throne. Pavement my zone. Power don't bleed, it just seasoned your throne. Money pile dirty, but I mastered the tone. Homie sold secrets for a brick and a phone. The raw rats burn when the room turn ice. They plotted to set up while they rolled the dice. One slip made and they paid a price. I don't do second rounds, I just handle precise. Fist wrapped tight on the grip of the chrome. Block Tommy Savage, never trust what I own. Cash in the walls where the warrants ain't known. Talk on my operation, get your family disowned. Push through the hood with the heat fully blown. Rats got exposed when the pressure was shown. Money came twisted, but the hustle full grown. Brothers went stay for a bag and a throne. For a bag and a throne.
She's on my story in blood and in grime. All buried deep where the cops never climb. Mouth run too much, that's a capital crime. blind. Mouth run too much, that's a capital crime. Roll through the hood with the bass on prime. Snakes got exposed when the pressure was fine. Cash stack dirty, but the method's in line. Brothers went ghost for a bag and a dime. The game nice while they set up the snare. Trust went extinct when they sold me for shit. Now I move heavy with the steel and the steel. Grip on the handle, never flinch when it's time. Streets wrote my story in blood and in grime. Or buried deep where the cops never climb. Mouth run too much, that's a capital crime. Roll through the hood with the bass on prime. Snakes got exposed when the pressure was fine. Cash stack dirty, but the meth is in line. Brothers went ghost for a bag and a dime. Pay the tax. Power don't whisper, it swings like an axe. Money came quick, but the circle got cracks. Partner sold secrets for stacks in the back. Boys burn cold when the silence get loud. They plotted the move while they smiled in the crowd. One slip made, now they under the shroud. I don't forgive twice, I just settle it proud. Grip on the handle, never flinch when it's time. Streets wrote my story in blood and in grime. Go buried deep where the cops never climb. Mouth run too much, that's a capital crime. Roll through the hood with the bass on prime. Snakes got exposed when the pressure was fine. Cash stack dirty, but the method's in line. Brothers went ghost for a bag and a dime.
no fear. Hood call my name in the dirt and the beer. Ball packed heavy, keep the enemies near. Snitch get a handle when the coast will come clear. Secrets for a chain they can't wear.
Rolled on rough when I'm speaking of love. They grinned in my face while they sharpen the saw. Trust got severed when they show me the floor. Now I move solo with a hammer and jaw. Blade in a boot, never walk with no fear. Hood call my name in the dirt and the beer. Ball packed heavy, keep the enemies near. Snitch get handled when the coast become clear. Ride through the block with the chrome and the gear. Fake love crumble when the pressure up here. Cash in the ceiling, never store it down here. Brothers hold secrets for a chain they can't wear. I just collect what I'm owed. Power don't knock, it just kick down the code. Money pile quick, but the vultures explode. Partner flip fast for a bag on the road. Voice cut deep like a scar on the skin. They smiled at the table while they plotted to win. One call placed and the reckoning begin. I don't do mercy, I just settle within. In the boot, never walk with no fear. Hood call my name in the dirt and the beer. Ball packed heavy, keep the enemies near. Snitch get a handle when the go become clear. Ride through the block with the chrome and the gear. Fake love crumble when the pressure up here. Cash in the ceiling, never store it down here. Brothers hold secrets for a chain they can't wear. my palm, finger rest on the bank. Streets raise me cold, never part of a game. Roast up dick while the block feel the fame. Speak on my business, you gon' hang from a chain. Iron in my palm, finger rest on the bank. Streets raise me cold, never part of a game. Roast up dick while the block feel the fame. Speak on my business, you gon' hang from a chain. Crew cut small when the feds came through. Fake ones ran when the pressure was due. Ride dirty fast with the red and the blue. Pay what you owe, or the debt come for you. Like cement on bone, they smiled in the light, then they left me alone. Trust got burned when they answered the phone. Now I handle mine, keep the heat in the throne. Iron in my palm, finger rest on the bank. Streets raise me cold, never part of a game. Both so thick, while the black feel the flame. Speak on my business, you gon' hang from a chain. Crew cut small when the feds came through. Fake ones ran when the pressure was due. Ride dirty fast with the red and the blue. Pay what you owe, the debt come for you. I just text what I see. Power don't beg, it just move and decree. Money stack heavy, but the snakes stay free. On the flip side, for a bag and a key. Raw voice bark when the room get tense. They plotted the move, but I built the fence. One call made and they paid expense. I don't forgive, I just settle it dance. Iron in my palm, finger rest on the bank. Street raise me cold, never part of a game. Ball stuff thick, while the block feel the fame. Speak on my business, you gon' hang from a chain. Crew cut small when the feds came through. Fake ones ran when the pressure was due. Ride dirty fast with the red and the blue. Pay what you owe, the debt come for you.
Don't even think about skipping this. Let's go. Stepped out of the wreckage with a plan in my pocket. Every door they close on me, I turn to a rocket. Spent years underground, now I'm up in the orbit. You want my frequency, you gotta afford it. 40 on the wrist just to check the time. Every single bar I drop it right to design. They said I was finished after every setback. I said watch me build the whole thing from the wet crack.
Baby, I don't argue with the numbers in my account. Every conversation about me raises the amount. You had your opinion back when I had nothing. Now I got everything and you still keep bluffing. Watchers can't stop watching us. Everything we carry got a price they can't discuss. Built from the bottom, now the top is obvious. Watchers can't stop watching us. Every single room we enter renovates itself. Every seat at every table re-engineers itself. You can write the story, but we edit it ourselves. Watchers can't stop watching us. Watch, you already watching. Can't look away.
Romans back in the whole industry, felt the shift. Every rapper breathing knows their cadence to this gift. I don't compete with contemporaries, that's beneath. I compete with icons and I still come out with a read. Penthouse in 3 countries and a catalog I pay. Every bar I ever dropped to collect in today. They said retire gracefully, I said watch this pen. Everything I built, I burn and build it up again. I came from a borough where survival was a lesson. Every chain I wear is just a visual confession. Paid the price for everything, including my freedom. Now I'm at the top and everybody needs a reason.
Watch us, can't stop watching us. Everything we carry got a price they can't discuss. Built from the bottom, now the top is obvious. Watch us, can't stop watching us. Every single room we enter, renovate to self. Every seat at every table, even change itself. You can write the story, but we edit it ourselves. Watch us, can't stop watching us.
Okay, let me paint this with precision and detail. From the strip to the studio to the global sale. Everybody wants the crown but not the construction. I signed every contract after careful instruction. 6 covers in a quarter, that's a different species. Every deal I walk into, I walk out with increases. They built a glass ceiling, I brought the whole hammer. Everything I earn is documented in grammar.
We didn't arrive here because the path was simple. Every scar we carry is a badge, not a symbol. I watched my own city try to swallow me whole. Came back with the receipts and reclaimed every soul.
3 separate journeys, but the destination matching. Everything they tried to burn, we went and reattached.
You wanna know what real looks like? Stand here and watch us breathe. You wanna know what Bill looks like? Everything we achieve, no shortcut, no handout, no borrowed time. Every single thing we own's entirely mine. 3 different worlds collapsed into one design. This is what it sounds like at the finish line. Watch us, can't stop watching us. Everything we carry got a price they can't discuss. Built from the bottom, now the top is obvious. Watch us, can't stop watching us. Every single room we enter renovates itself. Every seat at every table rearranges itself. You can write the story, but we edit it ourselves. Watch us, can't stop watching us. Watch. You've been watching this whole time. You already know what it is. So cool. Can't stop watching, never could, never will. Watch us.
Yeah. Watch us.
They always watching. No way. Baseline clicking, hilltops on the marble. I walk in the room, recalibrate. You blink twice, now the rules got rewritten.
I don't text back fast, I text back clever. Your ego on red, I'll leave it there forever. I step in, air shifts, you feel that pressure. Perfume like a headline, nameplate letters. I'm
Not your, maybe I'm the main event. You still do the most just to pay my rent. I talk slick, but the math stay honest. I'm the reason your favorite playlist got progress.
You wanna talk big, cool, come prove it. I got standards so tall, they got their own music. I don't chase, I replace, I upgrade. You a warm-up lap, I'm the whole parade.
Hold up, you move like you on the floor. One look and I'm all in, I want more. Say the word, I'll pull up, keep it secure. We don't do small talk, we do encore. If you wanna say it plain, don't whisper. I don't do that halfway, come quicker. Hands up, bass up, no filter. Tonight we make the whole room remember. If you wanna say it plain, don't whisper. I don't do that halfway, come quicker. 1 step, 2 steps, we trigger.
Big energy, watch the whole room shimmer. I'm the type to sliding quiet, then the whole place loud. No brag, just facts, I make it look smooth, no crowd. I read your body language like it's subtitles. You don't need a speech, you just need the right cycle. Wrist cold, but my tone stay warm. I can keep a promise in the middle of a storm. You
You got that look like a dare in your smile. I'm good with pressure, I've been built for a while. I don't play hero, I play my part. Put a hand on your waist, let the beat do the art. If they stare, let them stare, that's light work. We turn one night to a headline, no paperwork.
Don't hype me up unless you can pay some. Sweet with it, but I don't do safe. If you talk that talk, meet me face to face, no delays. Prove you deserve that place. If you wanna say it plain, don't whisper. I don't do that halfway, come quicker. Hands up, bass up, no filter. Tonight we make the whole room remember. If you wanna say it plain, don't whisper. I don't do that halfway, come quicker. One step, two steps, sweet trigger.
Big energy, watch the whole room shimmer.
I'm a straight line, you a scribble in the margin. Tryna act solid, but you leak when it's sparking. I like my men confident, not competitive. If you're insecure, baby, keep it far from me, edit it. I'm the blueprint, don't trace me sloppy. I'll spin your little comment into something that copies. He say he outside, I say send location. If it's not precise, I'm done with the devotion. I got him out like a switchblade, clean cut. I don't need new friends, I need a new stun. And you look like you learned how to behave, but I like that edge when you forget you're well trained. Let it breathe, let it drop, let it roll. I can slow it down without losing control. Close enough to hear the truth in my lap. You keep up, you might survive the aftermath. No apologies, we don't backtrack. We came for the crown and we left with that. If you wanna say it plain, don't whisper. I don't do the halfway, come quicker. Hands up, bass up, no filter. Tonight we make the whole room remember. If you wanna say it plain, don't whisper. I don't do the halfway, come quicker. One step, two steps, we trigger. Big energy, watch the whole room shimmer. If you wanna say it plain, don't whisper. I don't do the halfway, come quicker. Hands up, no filter. Say my name, feel the bass and the lover.
Sing the walk now, learn to the cause.
If it's too much, that's your loss.
Doors closed, cameras flash, we don't stop.
We turn the night into a word, I'm out flat. Pull up, paint still wet on the doors, no chill, no brakes on the ride. Gold on my neck, but the look in your eyes worth more than the ice on the side. Bass in my chest like it's echoing your name every time you slide, you slide. You say you hate all the drama, but somehow you love how we live on the line. You don't do average, you walking in every room stands at attention. Talking that pressure, but you know that your body the only dimension. You like your wine with a side of revenge and a touch of affection. Say you a saint, but the way that you move got the choir intention.
You keep your phone on mute, let them blow up. You like being missed. Say you want something real, but you test me with every little twist. You put that gloss on your lips like a promise, you know I can't resist it. You tell me prove it, then turn around, give me something that's already kissed.
You like when it's rough, when it's loud, when it don't feel safe. Talking that talk in my way, while your nails leave marks on my face. You said nobody ever kept up, they all ran out of space. But I'm on your neck, on your mind, on your page, I'm all over your space.
We don't do soft love, it's that pushback, talk back, pull me closer, tight rush. You throwing words like knives, but you love how they cut when we touch. You got that white in your laugh, I got that white in my trust. If this is wrong, then let it be wrong, cause we too fly to adjust.
He know the vibe when I step in, it's pressure on sight, not a maybe. Got his whole thing lurking on pages, but I'm in his head going crazy. He tried to juggle these names, but I made him drop every my baby. Now it's one flight, one room, one key, no space for our ladies. I'm in his ear like handle it right or I'm switching the season. If he move weird, I'm gone and he know I don't wait for a reason. He said he used to be cold, now he walking around overheated. Cause once you taste this control, every other little thirst will depleted.
I let him talk like a king, but I sit on the throne while he show off. He buy the juice and the seats at the game just to watch how I go off. He tell me chill, but the tongue too sharp, it could cut his whole show off. Yeah, when the lights go down and it's just these hands, he don't ever wanna roll it off.
You call it tax, but you don't leave. You reload and replay. We say we done, then I pull too strong and we back in the fray. Your friends don't get why you stay, but they don't feel what we say. Two stones in the same small room, somehow we both wanna stay.
We don't do soft love, this that pushback, talk back, pull me closer, tight rush. You throw throwing words like knives, but you love how they cut when we touch. You got that wild in your lap, I got that wild in my trust. If this is wrong, then let it be wrong, cause we too fly to adjust. Run it back, no breaks, let the bass keep tracing our names on the wall. Every scratch, every breath, every word like we dared every day in the fall. You said you wanted a thrill, not a saying you could call. Now you got two whole problems in one and you still want it all.
You fix your hair in the mirror, smirk like you know what you did.
Lip print on my collarbone, proof that we far from it.
You say last time, then you hook my chain, pull me back to the crib.
If this the wrong kind of story, at least it's the realest we live.
They want a legend and a fashion in the same breath.
So I brought receipts and a little chaos.
Don't make it pretty, make it honest.
I treat the calendar like paper, tear the week off, then I skate. White lines on a black top, I draw routes like a playbook great. I talk slick, but I listen in silence, loud as a stadium. You a storm in a wine glass, I sip it like it's premium. I've been a bad idea with good posture and sharp teeth. Suitcase full of metaphors, TSA can't search me. My phone stay buzzing, opinions, offers pull up. I'm allergic to the needy, but you got that cure tuck. I'm a punchline locksmith, I pick yours with a grin. Your love got a combination, I keep trying to get in. If trust is a tightrope, I'ma walk on a thread. You say prove it, I do it, and disappear from the bed. You got a habit of leaving the room while it's still warm. Like you're scared the air might remember your form. I'm not a sermon, I'm a mirror with lights turned on. If you don't like what you see, don't blame my song. Say you want real, but you flinch when it's close. You say my truth and choke on the dough. If you want me, say it plain, no theater, no smoke. If you miss me, don't text it, come standing up broke. I don't need a crown, I need hands that don't fold. Love me like you mean it, not like something you sold. Yeah, talk that talk, don't auction that hard. I'm the type to joke in a crisis, make a headline blush. But I seen your eyes do math when the compliments rush. You been counting every promise, like changing the jar. I've been spending words reckless, trying to buy who you are. My charm got mileage, my past got stains. I can't wash it with applause or expensive champagne. I came up with forever was a rumor folks told. With a fridge, I'm louder than a love in a home. So I flex and I vanish, magic trick with a bruise. But you don't want a magician, you want a man to choose. So I'm here, no cape, no crowd, no stun, just me and my nerve and the truth up front. Don't hold me like a secret you deny in the morning. Don't praise me in the dark, then act bored when it's forming. I can be soft without shrinking, loud or without war. I'm not too much, you just never held more. And I ain't too busy, I was dodging the mirror. If you're the risk, I'll sign my name clearer. If you want me, say it plain, no theater, no smoke. If you miss me, don't text us, come stand in the broke. I don't need a crown, I need hands that don't fold. Love me like you mean it, not like something you sold. Say it plain, stay the same, don't switch when it's gold. No cap, no act, 10 toes, that's facts. If it's real, it'll stay loud even when we whisper. And if it's mine, I'm done renting. I'm living in it. Plastic wrapper crinkles, coffee steam, paints a rearview, shoes stopping, engine thinking for me. Yeah. Crack phone names rolling with every beat. Leather seat holds the shape of last night's plans. Missed calls, receipts, hope stuffed in jacket sleeves. Famous for skipping out when words get thin. I count pockets instead of promises. Dusty dashboard, tangled headphones, my only audience. How many seconds can you buy with secrets? Fumbling for answers and faded messages. Home's a place between rents. Regrets fell backwards in license plates. let me pass by. Headlight flickers telling stories. You ride silent but always finds a window. Every turn a memory stubborn and loud. I'll make peace with what I can't reason. Breathing slow. Suitcase grins in the trunk. Blue lighter, vision blurred by honest laughter. She sits close, reading my playlist like a diary. We trade meaning for momentum, no need for confessions. Her eye rolls, forgive her lips can't. Rest stops for dreams unwrapped and left behind. History scribbled in empty cups and napkins. Eyelids drooping, morning buzz, steering wheel creaks a question. Tomorrow flickers in a gas station light. I talk to no one when I drive. Answers hot on the curb or whistles through cracked windows. Distance makes the music louder. Review collects everything I outgrew. If you catch me at the red light, just nod and let the moment go. True flashes between signals. Never stops for long. Key clicks, new air in my lungs. Steps echo behind a closing door. Sun clouds of glass. Start again, same shoes, different story.
Talk, tires right cursive on the rim. I step out like a headline, ink still wet on the stamp. He hum in the dark like a sub in the trunk. Two silhouettes arguing with a bass. Who hit harder, who sung? I don't do maybe, I do invoices, paid in advance. Gloss on the blade, watch you smile when I dance. They wanna sit at the table, I bring my own knife. Etch my name in the marble, then dust off the life. Switch tone, switch face, new voice, new angle. I talk sweet, then bite back, little cocoa mango. Pocket full of receipts, I can prove every bar. Your team is all chatter, might move like a car. I'm the rumor and the proof, I'm the myth and the footage. If he say he the wave, I'm the storm and the voyage. Hairpin turns in my cadence, tight corners, no breaks. You can copy the hunger, it leaves different shapes.
Hold up, I've been sliding, I've been quiet, I've been counting up the nights. Phone keep buzzing like a fly trapped under kitchen lights. She don't ask for permission, she just pointing it's mine. I'm on time when the drums hit, yeah, I'm on time.
We don't talk, we stamp it. Pressure make the print. You can see it in the posture, you can hear it in the hint. Fast lane ethics, if it's shaky, we don't rent. She a razor and silk, I'm a him with a tint. Two names, one temperature, whole room feel it shift. Try to reach, come up short like a glove, don't fit.
I put patience in the cup, then I sip it too quick. Heart got a lock on it, cold ain't a trick.
I keep it minimal, say let's let the kick talk. 808 heavy like regret when the wrist watch. She want the truth, I give her peace, never give the whole. Cause the whole thing get messy when you mention goals. I've been moving like a ghost in designer souls. Still the block, know the smell when the money rolls. Quiet in my chest, but it sound like a sin. I got pain and melody, make it hit, make it hit, make it.
Mirror don't lie, my stare got a contract.
I sound with a nod, I don't type, I just tap back.
They fish for a quote,
Stone bones made of granite.
I drift through the hood.
Let the auto-tune plan it. If it's smoke, I'm the spark in a room full of gas. If it's war, I go quiet, then it's over that fast.
Switch flow,
tight rope, high heel, no net. Same beat, new rules, same flex, new debt. We don't talk, we stamp it. Pressure make the print. You can see it in the posture, you can hear it in the hands. Fast lane ethics, if it's shaky, we don't rent. She a razor and silk, I'm a him with a tint. Two names, one temperature, whole room feel it shit. Try to reach, come up short like a glove that don't fit.
Lipstick on the rim, still tastes like a win.
Ace in the bones, let it ring, let it bend.
If they spell my name wrong,
still know what it meant.
we gone.
Only echoes in the sand.
I kick the door with the hinge still screaming. Gutter confetti on my sneakers, I'm leaving prints like warnings. Your crew look rented, mine look like a Corday. Face call loud, talk small, get shorted at the checkpoint.
I don't tweet threads, I stamp them in the pavement. Knuckles got a memory, they don't forget a statement. You play tough for a camera, freeze frame behavior. I make the room lean back like bass, hit them with a taser.
Change glad like tea when you line through them. Try to press me, you be speechless, I'll supply the vibe.
Slide in, clean fit, but the attitude rude. Palm trees in the rear view, I'm staring past your move. Money talk, Chris, no stutter when it land. I don't chase, I collect like stamps and rubber bands.
We don't pull up, we arrive like a headline. Cut through the room, everybody got a sideline. Hands in the air if you built for the pressure. If you fold when it's loud, you ain't part of the measure.
Say it with your chest, don't whisper in the mix. 3 names, 1 spark, and the whole thing hit.
I don't need luck, I got discipline like a nails like Lil Blaze, I can autograph damage. He say I'm too much good, I'm not for the timid. I turn a red flag to a scarf, tie it cute, then I spin it. Talking on my body like it's up for debate. Baby, mind your manners, there's a bill you can't pay. I walk in heavy like a safe, getting dropped. If he wanna taste, he better gon' correct with the top. I keep it sharp, pinpoint, jawline, cadence. I don't do maybe, I do yes with arrangements. Haters got a hobby, I got revenue streams. They watching like it's TV, I'm the producer of the scene. 2-step bounce, coupe glass, sunset on the chrome. LA talk smooth, but the energy's strong. She in her baggy, in his rage, I'm in my zone. If you ain't built for this base, better stay at home. Don't pull up, we arrive like a headline. Cut through the room, everybody got a sideline. Hands in the air if you built for the pressure. If you fold when it's loud, you ain't part of the thing.
She want the fast life on the route on the map. Gold on the wrist like the sun got trapped. I'm cool on the surface, but the verse still flex. Make a hater bite words like they chewing on checks. Clubs who pack, but my lane stay clear. Bottle service manners, but it stays sincere. I do it low key, then it echo worldwide. Paper so loud, it can fit it inside. He barks, she snap. I slide with the grin. Different flavors on one plate, let the feast begin. On their tongue like it paying the rent. They can't sit with the winners, so they sit and invent. I don't do peace talks, I do receipts talk. Step wrong, watch your brave turn into sleepwalk. I'm the reason the mirror start telling the truth. I'm the reason you're tough, got story needs proof. We the spark in the socket, don't touch that wire. One match, one breath, whole room catch the fire.
Don't pull up, we arrive like a headline. Cut through the room, everybody got a sideline. Hands in the air if you built for the pressure. If you fold when it's loud, you ain't part of the measure. Say it with your chest, don't whisper in the mix. 3 names, 1 spark, and the whole thing hits. We don't pull up, we arrive like a headline. Cut through the room, everybody got a sideline.
Pink heels on the dash, I don't move on a budget. Whole room till every time that I shrug it. Face card doing numbers, I don't even gotta touch it. Talk loud on the net, in my face they adjusted.
Hey, walk in, new slate, turn the hallway to a runway. Phone buzz, 3 deals, that's a light play on a Monday. Talk slick, but the stats never add up on the page. Whole chart start to bend when I step onto the stage. Big bite, no crumbs, that's a full plate in my section. Every verse cut clean like a line in perfection. If they mention my name, better put it with a fee. Turn a rumor to a hook, now they paying just to see. Pink ink on the check, that's a custom-made signature. Turn the pressure to a throne, that's a whole new literature. If they claim they got next, let them stand in the queue. Every year new bar, but the face still new.
You know the way that you move, got the whole place buzzing. Every step, every look, got them all still discussing. When you slide on the beat, it's a quick eruption. Every line that you drop, feel like pure production.
Girl, you got the room on lock right now. Everybody eyes on you right now. If they tryna take your spot, pipe down. Cause you really got the crown right now. We don't even gotta go, they see. Every little thing you do HD. They just wanna catch a clip low-key, but they never get the code, that's me. Yeah. 2 seats in the back, but it feel like plenty. Playlists on 10, vibe strong, not empty. You don't never gotta ask, I'm around, already. Little lean, little laugh, little bounce, so steady. You the type, make a line, feel like whole narration. Turn a minute in the car to a long vacation. If they're watching from the side, let them stay on the bleachers. We just turning every night into live new features.
He say Nick, keep it cute, but the talk still heavy. Whole floor stay live when the shoe game steady. If they coming for the spot, let them send location. Whole squad pull up, that's a quick rotation. I don't argue, I just add another comma on the page. Let the numbers do the talk, let the post do the rage. Every look, every drop, that's a front page moment. If they ever had a chance, that was past tense, gone it.
Hands up if you feel that rush.
Little step, little spin, no hush.
They can talk, but it's all just fuss.
Cause they know they can never be us. New verse, new fit, that's a full transformation. Whole night on replay, that's a full syndication. If they thought we would stop, that's a bad calculation. Every link in the chain, that's a newfound game.
Girl, you got the room on lock right now. Everybody eyes on you right now. If they tryna take your spot, pipe down. Cause you really got the crown right now.
We don't even gotta talk, they see. Every little thing you do HD. They just wanna catch a clip low-key, but they never get the code. They just wanna catch a clip low-key, but they never get the code, that's me.
Pink tag on the case, that's my stamp on the run. Turn a simple little track to a full home run. If they asking who in charge when the night shut down, same name, same face, same crown, no doubt. If they ever try to dim that shine, they gon' see you still cut that line. Cause you move like the clock on time. Always first, never last in line. Kettle screaming like it knew your name. Steam rise, excuses on the kitchen pane. Your coat still hangs there, heavy as a debt. I touch the sleeve and you're not anywhere.
Yeah. I talk slick, but my silence got a stutter. Keys on the counter like they hate each other. I'm too cool to crash, so I joke when it's ugly. But my laugh got dents and my pride too snugly. I'm a headline in my head, but the fine print's tragic. I cut feelings into syllables, call it word magic. You said be honest, I said bet, then I dodged. Now my ego in the sink, getting rinsed and judged.
Don't dress it up with rhythm and smoke. Don't turn my tears into lines you quote. If you mean it, say it plain. Right here, right now, no stage, no game. You don't get to leave and still hold the door. I don't get to win if I'm keeping score. I want the truth with the lights turned on.
Then I'm talking daylight, no mask, no charms.
Without feet on the floor.
Either we learn to stay or we break for sure.
Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah.
I used to treat forever like a rental
Agreement.
the month, love short term.
No commitment.
Now the mirror do a roast, yeah, it's brutal. Shows me a man making jokes at his own funeral. I got bars for the world, can't build you a bridge. I'm great at big tall, badass small bids. I bought you flowers once, left them in the backseat. They whipped it like my promises, that's on me. So I'm pulling up with the truth, not a trophy. If you slam the door, I won't act like you owe me. I don't need grand gestures, I need gravity. Love letter stands up straight when it's heavy.
Say you stop turning pain into entertainment. Say you stay when it's quiet, when there's no arrangement. If I reach for your hand, don't make it a test. Make it a home, make it honest, make it right. You don't get to leave and still hold the door high.
The act, no tricks, no lord.
I don't want the truth with the lights turned on.
I'm here in the bright, no shades, no armor.
With our feet on the floor. Either we learn to stay or we break for sure. Say it like you mean it. Ain't no remix. You don't get to leave it and still hold the door.
I cut the act, no tricks, no lord.
I cut the act.
No tricks, no lord.
I want the truth with the lights turned on.
I'm here in the bright, no shades, no armor.
We're sparks in a storm with our feet on the floor.
Either we learn to stay or we break for sure.
Say it like you mean it.
I mean it, no remix. The kettle finally calms, the room can breathe again. If you step back in, step in like a man.
You know the difference between dangerous and deadly. Other than warns your face, but don't warn.
Straight to the point, no appetizer. Walk in the room like a hostile takeover. Everybody shift and I adjust the temperature. They study my compose, they like to graduate semester. Anything cold, I don't wanna use the reading. Quiet in the private, but English keys, I'm all they calling. That call, every conversation lie. Everything I want already in my line of sight. That's a appetite. Don't come to me with every trap can't pass. That time is on my collarbone, I earned that. Every single thing you said I couldn't. Glad back, now they pay my rental like a soundtrack. Imagine that. Dangerous, people dangerous.
Every step we take got consequences, baby.
Dangerous, dangerous.
You want access, better know what you're chasing. We don't slow down for nobody.
We don't buy down for nobody.
Walking fully on it, fully conscious, fully ready.
Dangerous,
Please stay
dangerous.
Precision on precision, that's my daily ritual. Boss or architectural, this study, that's syllables. International movement, I'm a visual principle. Every market I enter becomes a pinnacle. They call me aesthetic, but forgot the discipline. The throne looked empty, but the lease was never finished. I've been running laps on a track, they kept distinguish. Every disattent just made the legacy more inward. Spend magnificent, we built the ceiling and right up above, but I was standing. I turned the ceiling to a floor, kept on advancing. No applause needed, I don't move for validation. The work already speaks across every generation.
Dangerous,
We
oh dangerous.
every step we take got consequences daily.
Dangerous,
We
live dangerous.
You are back, just betting over. Chicks chasing, we don't slow down for nobody.
We don't bow down for nobody.
We walking fully loaded, fully conscious, fully ready.
Dangerous,
We stay
dangerous.
Let me talk to him with no filter. I started with a smartphone and a hoe that could pin ya. Every kind of design I read the fine print. If you won't get locked, I find a different intricate. Fur on the jet, not for the gram though. This thing is a grind and hitting different when you land. So they ask me how I do it, like I'm hiding something special. The only secret is I never want chicks after last. No, that's the method.
They wanna know the formula.
It isn't for the public.
They wanna know the story.
Every chapter costs something.
They wanna be us so bad, these today are we button up.
Read different cities, speed different hungers. One frequency that hits like thunder. We're marked at the player hundreds of months.
You can manufacture this, you can replicate this. Everything we built came from a place they never visited. This is not a feature, this is permanent residency.
Dangerous, bodies are dangerous every day.
Dangerous, people dangerous.
Every step we take got consequences daily.
Dangerous, people dangerous.
You want answers, better know what you chase. How we don't slow down for nobody.
We don't bow down for nobody.
Walking fully loaded, fully conscious, fully ready.
Dangerous,
We stay dangerous.
body who we know.
When cigarettes go away, too late though.
Scar on my chest and they rough on the block. Loyalty died when the money got hot. Safe in the wall, got the combo on lock. Run your mouth wrong, get your whole circuit stopped. In the back while the enemies rock. when the tension get thick. They plot in the corner, I move double quick. Handshake cold, but the blade stay slick. Trust cost me blood, now I'm done with the trick. Scar on my chest and it rough on the block. Loyalty died when the money got hot. Safe in the wall, got the combo on lock. Run your mouth wrong, get your whole circuit stopped. Right through the city with peace on cock. Fake brothers fall when the pressure get hot. Just through the book, but I beat every knock. Cash in the bag while the enemies rock. Fit my hunger, the streets made me king. Power don't ask it, just pull on the string. Money came dirty, but the rules stay clean. Homie sold info for a chain and a ring. Raw tone cut through the static and lies. They smiled to my face while they plotted my demise. I don't talk twice, I just handle and rise. One move made, now they pay with their ties. And they rough on the block. Loyalty died when the money got hot. Safe in the wall, got the combo on lock. Run your mouth wrong, get your whole circuit stopped. Right through the city with peace on cut. Fake brothers fall when the pressure get hot. Just through the book, but I beat every knot. Cash in the bag